How can the youth help the situation of Pakistan? Well, let's go and find out.
If the 2% that is educated isn't doing anything about it, what can you expect even if you get 98% of your population?
The only patriotism I actually see is when Pakistan and India are playing a cricket match.
Okay.
That's the honest truth. That's the only patriotism I actually see.
Shadow government behind it. That under the table everything is going down and you as the normal person are just fed things. And you are forced to believe them because, I mean, what else are you going to rely on?
True. That's why the level of our democracy is because of our literacy rate.
Yeah.
No, actually there is democracy, but the people, that come on, as we said, 2% are educated, 98% of the masses, they're not voting, they're not educated, they don't know what and how, what kind of government they are going to choose and how it's going to affect.
That's what
democracy without education.
बेसिकली अगर आप देखा जाए कि मुट्ठी हो तो उसे कोई भी नहीं हटा सकता, ना ही कोई खोल सकता है, लेकिन एक उंगली को इजीली कोई मरोड़ भी सकता है और उसको तोड़ भी सकता है।
सही बात है।
एक साथ कंबाइन होना चाहिए, एक यूनिटी में होना चाहिए।
Might be a trendsetter as well. If you're following something, people might see you and then they start following it as well.
People with money. Just take an example of our neighboring country, India. Okay, nothing bad about them. It's just something simple. They have as much, if not more, poverty than as us.
More.
Their people are, if you watch Indian channels or any Indian cable channel, right? You would come across ads that are promoting India and Indians and Indian products.
Right.
Okay? वो अपने country में तो पहले focus करें. They're not like, that's the thing. Over here, we don't.
They focus more on the neighboring.
Who is doing that? The richer segment of their population is doing that. They come up with products. यहाँ पर, if we get money, the first thing we're gonna do is like buy cars, open up
That's what she's
restaurants.
saying. How can you be patriotic if you don't buy Pakistan in the first place?
Nobody can start by making a big difference, but you start by making small differences which add up to make a big difference.
I want you to make a difference. Okay?
Nationalism and unity is there. You just need to promote it properly. That is what our media is doing.
That easy money is what I call it. People are so used to easy money, to getting rishwat, to just cross this area of mine and you have to pay them. So when they see other people doing that, they're influenced by the elders. So in a way, the youth is actually directly being influenced by the elders, and that indirectly molds the youth's characters to what they are.
It's made them regressive.
Yeah.
And desensitized.
Then it all comes to greed also. Basically, the youth has to see all these mistakes and learn from the experiences of the previous generations and all of the mistakes they have made and how they brought our country to the position it's in right now.
Yeah, it has a big role to play. But the point is, the youth is very greedy, like oblivious to the situation. They have those drawing room discussion over trains, discussion over joints, but they don't know what's going on with the grassroots. They need to travel, they need to get out of the big cities.
You need to understand that we are singular. I'm a singular, she's a singular. Until unless we don't come together, we cannot do anything. We're powerless.
I think the main idea, the main focus should be on the fundamentals and basics of human welfare.
The government will never give us a chance. That is what you've got to make your own.
So, leaving the government and policies and issues aside, first of all, start uniting among yourselves.